Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in the backyard today to show you a little tip, little modification that I make to all of my walking sticks. Now that's wood walking sticks. I have a tendency I make walking sticks from time to time. This one here, it's probably 5'6", 5'7" tall. This one's made out of seasoned red cedar. You'll be able to tell that when I show you the end of it here in a minute. But this little modification that I make to all of them has a couple of different reasons and a couple of different uses. The main reason I started doing this was for shelters, and you'll see here in a minute when I set one up and show you. But it also comes in handy for cooking and other things that you can come up with. Now, this little modification is that right there. What I do is I take a small fencing staple, make me a couple of pilot holes, and start it, and then drive it in flush. Then once I get it drove in flush on both sides, I drill through it, clean everything out of it, sand it smooth, and then polyurethane it to seal the end of it. But the main thing I use this for, or main reason I started doing this, was for shelters. If you're setting up a plow point shelter, you can use your walking stick for the front of the shelter, and you don't have to worry about your stick slipping off. You don't have to cut a big huge notch in the end of it. But this also comes in handy when cooking, and I'll do that in another video. So real quick, I've got everything pre-staged here. Let me show you how I do this. Show you another little trick too. Just run the paracord through, just like that. Create a bite, double your bite over, and run it back through. Now, when you pull on that, that knot will get extremely tight. So what I do is I take a small stick and stick it in the back side. That way when I pull it down and I get done with this knot, just like that, I can pull that stick and undo that knot without any trouble. Take that loop, run it through the eyelet, just put a toggle through it. And there we go. Get you switch. There, just like it. You'll have to forgive me, the screen on the camera is getting washed out by the sun, so I don't know if I'm getting a real good picture of that or not. Then down here, just a stake and the figure nines that I praise all the time. Now, if I was going to use this as a shelter, I'd come in here and put another hole to push that up, just to give me some more room. Now, get you back in the tripod. There we go. I'll do another video showing how to use it over a fire, use it with a cook pot. It's pretty self-explanatory, so it probably won't surprise a lot of you how it's used. But like I said, it's a very easy, cheap, inexpensive modification to make that comes in handy when doing this kind of stuff. I don't know about most of you. It doesn't matter how deep I carve a notch in the end of a stick. At some point it's going to fall over enough that it's going to come out. With this setup here, this stick can fall all the way over to the ground and the line's still going to stay put in the top of it. Well, I'll get another one up for you soon. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to y'all later.